Yo, Brandon Love Sports TV. Want to give a shout out to all the supporters, all you all who have continued to subscribe. And I mean, we're growing. The word's getting out. You guys are leaving thumbs up. You guys are leaving comments. As long as you leave respectful comments, I have no problem with comments. I think comments are welcome. I enjoy communicating with you guys, even those that disagree with me. I'm not one of those type of people that's going to block you if you disagree with me. The only time I will block you is if you're disrespectful. Now, let me get to the Lakers. I want to kind of cook on that a little bit more. I'm going to tell you how the Lakers are in a world of trouble, boy. And after I've had time to, really think about it, I got to just tell the truth, man. Darvin Ham he ain't ready for the smoke. He's not ready. And I just think he's too inexperienced. And Steve Kerr just put him over his knee and schooled him last night. It's like Papa and son, and Papa taught son a lesson. And that's just basically what happened. Like I had a guy on Facebook I was trying to go back and forth with. And I finally just I can't even go back and forth with this dude, man. I'm like, I got to just tell the truth. The Lakers, they're in a world of trouble, man. We're getting ready to, we're in a position to where we could tie this. Could go up 2-1 in this series. And I'm gonna tell you, if the Lakers don't win Game 3, they're done. You heard me? Done. Because it just Darvin Ham. Really, that's been a problem with him all year. And the truth of the matter is, he's just a rookie head coach. Now, first thing I thought was the Lakers, when we first hired Darvin Ham, first thing I thought was, okay, first thing crossed my mind was what is the window? What is the expectation? Now, if we're just trying to just win some games, make some noise, make the playoffs, I think we've overachieved. We did that. His first year, considering the fact that he went through 2 different rosters, a lot of injuries, a lot of distractions on the team, Patrick Beverley, Russell Westbrook, that whole situation. With all of the chaos going on, I think he's managed the season very well. But if you talk about a deep playoff run, championship expectations, which is, if you're a Laker fan like me, Laker fans, it's championship or bust. We always want championships. But looking at it from a realistic lens with all the bias being removed, overall, I give Darvin Ham a grade of B+, considering this is his rookie year. With all of the mess he's had to deal with, LeBron being a diva and all Anthony Davis' injuries and all that stuff, and Russell Westbrook, and just all the distractions of the team. With all things considered, I think he's done a pretty heck of I think he's done a heck of a job. Just to be honest with you. But when we're looking at this thing realistically, we're looking at a 5-time world championship head coach, Steve Kerr, with an experienced guy like Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, guys who know what it takes to win a championship, guys who've been there in the trenches. And, this team is pretty much the same team that won the championship last year. With maybe exception, maybe 1 or 2 guys. I think James Wiseman's no longer there. But for the most part, it's the same core. Your Jordan Pools and all this. So this is already a team that's won a championship. So when you really take all that into consideration, I believe that's the reason why they beat Sacramento. Because Sacramento just wasn't ready for the smoke. They might have been just as good a team, but they didn't have. No, they're not, because they don't have a Curry on the team. But considering the fact that they pushed the Golden State Warriors 7 games, that just a testament to the coaching of Mike Brown, who I think the reason why he was able to be so successful against the Warriors because he coached under Steve Kerr, so he knows what it takes to beat Steve Kerr, because he knows, he knows every play they're gonna run. He knows the sets they're gonna run. He knows the defensive schemes, all those things. So it made it a little bit more difficult, even though Golden State was a much better team. They, because it's hard to beat the guy, to put a guy away when he knows every play you're gonna run before you run him, and then also. De'Aaron Fox is just a dog. That's just if you're gonna tell the truth, just tell the truth. De'Aaron Fox is grossly underrated. So you got all that take all that in consideration. The Lakers, yes, we do have LeBron James. Yes, we do have Anthony Davis. Yes, we do have some good quality role players. But I think this series is gonna come down to experience. The fan in me says Lakers in 6, but the truth basketball sense of me is saying more than likely it's going to be the Warriors in 6. Yes, Laker fans, I know it's hard to hear that from me. I want us to win, but and I'm going to pull for us to win the whole way through, but just after what I saw last night, nothing about me believes that the Lakers are that things are going to change, and it has a lot to do with Darvin Ham and his inexperience, and I think he's just going to continue to get schooled and out-coached, outclassed, and it's just he don't have no experience as a head coach. Y'all talking about, assistant coach. It's a completely different world to being a head coach and assistant coach. I've been a head basketball coach before, and I've worked as an assistant, and it's a huge, huge difference. And so, it is what it is. We'll see, But Anthony Davis can't put up a performance like he did last night and think the Lakers going to have any semblance of a chance. Playing the way he played last night, we might get a gentleman swept. It's not a might to it. If this Anthony Davis shows up the rest of the series, we'll be out of here in 5, though. All right, Laker Nation, this is your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. I'm Brandon, and I am out. Peace.